Welcome to the You, Me, and Disney podcast. Hi, welcome back. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Sean. This is the You, Me, and Disney podcast.
It is.
An adult humored podcast for Disney adults.
It is. So are we saying this every time?
Saying it every time.
For the duration of time.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow. Okay, perfect.
Nikki,
So,
how was your week?
how was my week? What happened this week?
It flew by
You did.
so fast.
I did. I can't believe it's October 5th.
October 5th, Sunday. We're going to Disney in 3 weeks.
3 weeks, yes.
Top of the month.
Top of the month treat.
No housekeeping.
I personally don't have any housekeeping, and for the top of the month treat, you asked me to put together what my best day at Epcot would be.
Love it.
I did the best I could. I have 3 pages of notes that I'm going to try to wrangle in and not make it a 7-hour podcast.
I don't think it'll work if it's 7 hours. We will get boycotted.
So my best day ever at Epcot, we're going to say it's a Tuesday, right?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, just a random Tuesday.
Nice.
We're staying at the Caribbean Beach Resort.
Can I recycle the same joke that I used before about
Sure.
OnlyFans? Oh, we're staying
Oh, yeah, because
top
you...
century because our OnlyFans isn't working.
Yeah, because my feet pictures aren't taking off.
Got that bunion.
So I also want to preface this by saying that I bought us lightning lanes.
Can we go back to that really quick?
Sure.
What is it about feet? What do people look for when they're looking for a good feet pic?
I don't know. My favorite meme right now are, because we talked a couple weeks ago about bulldogs and how we have a bulldog and I'm obsessed with bulldogs. And if you own a bulldog and you're in the bulldog community of loving them, you know they are insanely expensive. Everything they do is expensive.
Yeah.
And
breathing is expensive.
it's a meme of a dog doing their little toe beans. And it's like my mom's trying to get money on Paws OnlyFans.
Only paws.
Only Paws.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish. I wish we could sell him and his feet pics.
So
Anyway.
no, I don't.
You don't know?
People like feet.
I'm gonna have to explore. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's disgusting, isn't it?
Well, some feet are nice. I
No,
guess.
no feet are ever
No.
nice.
Feet are gross.
Let's dive into your day. We're gonna be doing a lot of walking today, huh?
So we bought lightning lanes. I bought Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's a food and wine festival.
Excellent.
So all the things.
Excellent.
So early magic hours are at 8:30, right?
Hmm.
So we're gonna get up. We're gonna make us some Joffrey's coffee in the room.
Excellent.
Right,
We have
was-
no more money left because you spent it all on
I did.
lightning lanes.
Because we bought the refillable mugs, so I bought those too.
Okay.
Just to let you know. We're gonna catch the Skyliner, and we're gonna be at the park for 8:15.
Okay.
Sound about right?
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
We're gonna be at the park.
Gonna be
8:15.
At the park.
So we're coming in through. We're coming in through the countries.
Yes. So because we're taking the Skyliner, we'll be entering through World Showcase.
World Showcase.
Yep. So the countries are not fully open yet, but as we're walking by, obviously Frozen is open.
Yep.
First opening because we're early magic hours. And there's no wait.
Mm.
There's no wait. So we hop on Frozen. Do Frozen, love life, cry a little, sing, let it go, and get off the ride. And we go into the gift shop because we have to go into the gift shop. It's a rule.
Yeah. Buy some Helly Hansons.
Helly Hansen stuff, and unfortunately do the whole Frozen Anna Elsa. Can I have a doll that you'll never look at again?
Yeah. God. You think our daughter would still be into that?
I think she would still mandate that we go through the store.
Okay, because this will be actually a good experiment.
Yes.
When we go in the future, we'll be like, is she really still?
I don't think she's going. No, she doesn't like Elsa right now.
She doesn't. She
doesn't.
She's boycotting Elsa.
She's boycotting Elsa.
Baby stuff.
That's baby. I'm too old for that.
I'm almost double digits.
Yes. So as you exit Frozen, Kringla Bakery is right there.
What bakery?
It's called Kringla.
Is that what you were Googling earlier? How to pronounce it?
No, I have that. I have.
Okay.
No, this
That's the
Kringla.
name of it? Kringla?
Kringla.
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 And we are going to get some school bread.
Of course you are.
So for those of you who don't know, school bread is a sweet roll filled with custard and dipped in coconut, and it's $4.99. They have other delightful, delectable, fancy things in this little bakery. And so we're going to just eat that. We're going to love it, and we're going to eat it, and we are going to head towards World
Showcase.
Celebration.
Celebration. Yes. Yes. Celebration.
I was right.
No, you were right. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
So it's close to 9 a.m. now, so the park is opening. It's starting to get a little bit busier. But as I said, we had lightning lanes. So
did you use the lightning lane for Frozen, or we just
nope,
got on
we
that?
just got right on
Cool.
because
All right,
we
cool.
utilized our early park entry experience.
Because it opened for it opened for hotel guests at 8:30. The park now for everybody else is 9 o'clock.
Is 9 to 9.
Okay, cool.
Yep, because early entry was 8:30.
Cool.
So we have a lightning lane for 9:30. We get there a little bit early because obviously it doesn't take a half hour to walk from Norway to Test Track, but still.
Yep.
So do the whole Test Track thing. Love it. It's new. You know, I don't really have anything to say about it because I haven't been on it for so long. So I guess we'll talk about it when we come back.
I'm sure it'll be fun.
So we get off that and we notice that Spaceship Earth has a wait time of usual 5 minutes. So we run really quick.
Best ride ever, right?
Yes.
I'm actually wicked pumped, not to interrupt you, but you had informed me before that it was down.
It's not down.
It was
closed.
It was closed for maintenance.
Yep.
That was actually bumming me out. I actually almost didn't want to go to Epcot because Spaceship Earth was closed. But you've informed me.
It opens October 25th.
Hallelujah.
Yep.
Praise
So
Jesus.
we will land and it will be open. And the next day we will be able to go on it.
So happy.
So
I
happy.
can't wait to see if they did anything.
I don't think so. I think they just make sure the characters are working appropriately. Maybe.
That newsboy?
Yeah, the
one without the face.
make sure the Friar is actually sleeping and his brown hood is all painted nicely. And,
Probably really Benjamin Franklin. Yeah. Okay.
so yeah, I think that they don't think they change anything.
I think this is go in there and vacuum up the mouse poop and like freshen it up a little bit.
Check the carts.
Yeah,
check the track.
Throw
Yeah,
some lube on things.
you just want to say lube. So anyway, we do Spaceship Earth. Love it. Love life. Get off Spaceship Earth, and we had a 10:30 lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Cool.
Right?
So we're getting a lot of stuff. Isn't it funny how when you do this, you seem like you're zinging and you're going through things so fast?
Yeah.
When you read it off a paper.
But in all honesty, we've already been in the park for 2 hours.
But we've also walked a lot. And I think that's the emphasis that you need to clarify. And I didn't want to correct you. I didn't want to say anything, but I did make note that we came in through World Celebration because we took the Skyliner and then immediately had to walk over. It's probably like a 5-minute walk over to Norway and then walk back over way over there. So we've already done a lot.
But our first lightning lane wasn't till 9:30.
Yeah, but we've done a lot of walking. So I made note of that. And
So the only time Epcot doesn't work is when you go.
we skipped France. We skipped right over France.
Nothing's open. Yeah,
Remy
did.
would be open.
Mind your business.
Okay, sorry.
You stay over there in your lane.
Yeah, true. All right, go.
So we're gonna do Guardians of the Galaxy at 10:30.
Awesome. Love the ride.
All we had was school bread, maybe some water, so
That's probably good.
we're fine. That's
Yep,
what I'm saying.
yep.
Like no one's like vomiting.
Yep.
We took a couple photos outside at the big yellow ship that's there. We did not do photo pass this time.
Okay.
So any photos we took are with our own selfie
Yeah.
selfiness. So let's see. What did I just say? We did Guardians, right?
Well, you're singing through this.
There we go. So it's now like 11 o'clock.
What time was our Guardians?
10:30.
10:30.
Yeah.
So and that was a fast pass or was that a walk on?
No, it was a walk on because I paid for it.
It was a walk on. So the whole experience took about a half hour.
I'm giving time.
You're giving buffers.
I'm giving buffer time.
Okay, cool.
I literally
Realistically, that's probably the best thing.
Correct.
Because when you get off, like, we're not going to do any gift shopping and stuff like that, but we might peruse and glance
I
and
don't think
look.
there's a gift shop when you get out of
I
Guardians.
was just thinking that. I don't believe that there
It
is
dumps
that.
you right out.
Yeah.
Dumps you right out, right back to the yellow ship.
Yeah. I feel like there is a small gift shop, but
We've never been into
my
it.
mind is playing tricks on me. So
Why?
go ahead.
We've never done it, so why would I do it in this experience?
So it's 11.
So it's around 11 o'clock, right? So if you look at a map of World Celebration, if you want to open it, go ahead.
I'll pull up my map. Go ahead.
There you go.
I'm listening.
We are actually not going to go around back towards the ball. We're actually going to cut through because now all those walls are down and it's almost like a beautiful center area. So we are going to we're going to cut through World Celebration Center, We're going to probably grab a snack.
This area right here.
Yep. That new center that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, where the Walt statue is and everything else, the thinking statue.
We're going to go.
A lot of concrete. I've heard it's a lot of concrete.
We're going to go see Walt. We're going to take our photo with Walt. They have, now remember, there's Food and Wine Festival going on. So there's
booths everywhere.
Booths everywhere. So we're going to get a quick snack at Marketplace Flavors from Fire. And we're going to do some grilled beef skewers, smoked corned beef, and some popcorn.
Oh, I like the way you said smoked beef.
Smoked beef.
Nice. Do you think they use liquid smoke or pure smoke? I think they use pure smoke, right?
It's pure smoke. You can smell it.
Yeah, that's
you can smell it from across the park.
Barbecue and sizzling meats.
Within this area too, if you want to, we can hit up Club Cool.
Club Cool?
Club Cool.
Love it.
Right? Because it's right there.
Yep.
And as well as we can peek over and shop the Creation Shop.
It's all right there. Connections Cafe, Club Cool. It's all right there.
Hello. I know this. That's why I said we're right there.
This map has now been updated. Sorry to interrupt your story. That is where Geo 82 is. Do you see that?
We are not. We're not going there. We have 2 children. Okay. We're not going there. And as we're eating our smoked corned beef and our grilled beef skewers, we realize that, we don't really have a fast pass till 11:45. So we are going to go walk through the journey of Moana because it's right there.
That was so perfect. We're probably going to get a copyright strike.
Yep. So we do walk through Journey with Moana. Meh, it's fine.
Whoa, wait a minute. Tahiti. Tafiti.
Tafiti.
Look at her.
Yeah, I'm excited. And is my plan not working?
I feel like they should have a back door. It's kind of weird. You go in, you got to come right out the side back where you were. Yeah, awesome.
So we have a fast pass at 11:45 for soaring.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah, are they doing America? Which soaring are they doing? Around the world or California still?
Around the world.
I think they're back to around the world. Yeah, and they fixed it a little bit, right?
Don't know. I don't watch it when I go on it.
No, I've actually heard that they tweaked Paris and everything else. So certain spots, like it would have a warping effect because the camera, like the video,
when you look at Paris,
would be a warped the tower. So now they've actually gone through and used some AI editing tools and corrected it. So when you're flying, it looks straight. So awesome. I love soaring.
Right?
Yeah, awesome.
So that took us about 45 minutes because it was 11 to 11:45, and I feel like that's appropriate. We had some snacks.
Yep.
We hit up Club Cool just to run in, get Disgusting the Beverly.
Yep. There is that one there
there was good, and I don't remember what's called.
Pretty good.
I like to go into Creation Shop, like I said, and we did walk through Journey with Moana. So to give us 45 minutes to do that is probably actually,
Yep.
So we go do Soarin' for 11:45. Matt, I don't watch it. I just sit there and smell all the smells, and you guys enjoy Soaring. We are not doing Living with the Land. Sorry.
What?
Nope. There's no time. So we get off Soaring, and I had happened after we had signed in for Test Track because with Lightning Lane, once you chap in, toot toot, for your first one, you can go through and click more. So we grabbed a noon Lightning Lane for Seas with Nemo and Friends because it's a crazy busy day, and for some reason, like today.
You too. Yeah, I was just gonna say, can we talk about today?
So
can
today,
we look right now. I'm actually gonna look right. Go ahead.
Just to preface this, Seas with Nemo and Friends is typically like anywhere from 15 to 20-minute wait.
15 minutes
right now.
Yep.
This afternoon when I was doing
I'm sorry. Charles Hawk. Crush 15. Seas with Nemo 5 minutes, and that is 5 minutes to walk right through the queue.
What time is it though?
It is 6 o'clock.
People are getting ready for the fireworks. People are headed that way. They're eating dinner and things like that.
Yeah.
For some reason this afternoon when I looked, Seas with Nemo was a 45-minute wait.
Insane.
I've never seen that.
Insane.
I will say though that at the same time this afternoon, Guardians was 85 minutes and Test Track was down. So I'm wondering if everyone was congregating in that area, waiting for Test Track to open back up.
Okay.
So it's noon. We go do the Seas with Nemo and Friends that we love. The Big Blue World.
I love that ride.
Love that ride. I love everything about that ride. It makes me happy. It's relaxing.
Yep.
If you're hot, guess what? It's air conditioned in there. And we've talked about this multiple times. And afterwards is
you can take a 30-second nap in that thing.
You can, and then afterwards is this amazing aquarium. And I think we've gone over the aquarium in a multitude of episodes.
Funny side story. Like, I'm not a big napper at all, but I listened to this podcast one time about this woman who ran, and she ran 350 miles. Her name was something Duwalter. I want to say it was like
she did that.
Courtney Duwalter.
And she went blind for a little bit.
Blind.
Yeah.
She laid down, like, so halfway during the race, I think she'd done like 150 miles or something like that. She laid down and she was like, I have to sleep for 5 minutes. Don't let me sleep any longer than that. She shut her eyes and slept for 20 seconds. Woke up and was like, that was the best nap I've ever. How long? Oh my God, how long do you guys let me sleep? Like 9 hours? They were like, 20 seconds. Yeah. She was like, oh my God, that's great. She got it. So I think like you can take those micro naps while you're at world and it feel great. You know, you can be like a Nemo and be like between one scene, be like, I'm going to shut my eyes for a second, be snoring. And then, oh my God, that ride was great, and get up and go.
I can honestly say I have napped on Carousel of Progress. I have napped on Seas with Nemo and Friends, and I have napped on the Muppets when it was still going.
I've never napped, but the closest I ever came to was the last time we were there, and we were in Muppets.
I
felt guilty.
I also napped one time. This was before Lightning Lane and in between Genie Plus. This was a very weird time.
Yeah, we had nothing.
Where we had nothing. And Tower of Terror only had one elevator running.
Oh, I remember that.
And we had gotten in line because the line was like, oh, it's only 45 minutes. Anyone can do anything for 45 minutes.
Sure.
And we got in line for 45 minutes. It turned into an hour.
I thought it was over 2.
Something insane like that. I don't know.
2 hours.
It was to the point where people were so upset because something happened that they brought characters by. Do you remember Goofy was there?
That's right.
Goofy was like randomly there. Because people must have been like.
But like, get him over from like wherever. Is Goofy in? No, I don't even think.
Long and short of it, when you're walking through the long queue of Tower of Terror, you're almost walking through. When you're doing the outside.
A garden. Yeah.
It's a garden area. And there's actually like ledges you can sit on.
Yep.
I took a nap. Do you remember that? I was sitting with my legs up. I was curled up.
I don't recall.
Jack, our son was sitting. We were doing back to back. I fell asleep for a solid 5 minutes. It was the most refreshing nap.
Really?
Sometimes it's all you need. It's like your body.
Micro nap. Yep.
Micro nap. No one is micro napping today. There ain't time. Sorry. You're lucky I found areas for you to pee.
Nice.
Okay. So what was I saying? We did the aquarium.
Yep.
And I'm not going to go into the aquarium because I think in your day we heavily went over the aquarium. Yep. It's close to like 12:30, maybe 12:35 at this point. So we are heading towards the Figment area. We're going to walk by. We're going to see Pooh in the field because I can't not see him doing yoga.
You could just glance over and be like, hey, Pooh in the field. Keep going.
See him in the field. He's catching butterflies. He's doing yoga. It, for some reason, to me, makes me so happy.
It's kind of too bad they don't do a character photo spot right there.
No, because he's somewhere else. There's a character photo spot with Pooh in a different area.
Oh, that's right over in Europe. That's right. That's right.
This happened. Pooh started doing this when COVID hit because you couldn't talk to characters.
That's right.
So they were like, let's just put him in the field. And then I think people loved it so much that they kept him in the field.
God, I'm so glad that is done. You made me just think of like when Mary Poppins and they were all kind of in that little alcove waving at you from a distance.
Yep, with barriers. Yep, our daughter saw Anna and Elsa from a distance. They were standing in front of their castle or their abode, like their little house, and all they could do was wave. They can't even come to the gate.
Woohoo! Yeah. Yoo-hoo. Interesting. So we see Pooh.
So we see Pooh. We notice that Figment is 5 minutes. Who would not go jump on Figment if it's only 5 minutes, right? So let's be serious. It's like 1:30 now.
Okay.
All right. We're like, all right, we're done. We did World Celebration. Let's head to the countries. So it is like around 1:15. All right, seems
we did it all.
We did it.
Much.
We did it.
Yep.
So as typical Provos do, which is us, we start in Mexico, and we are going to walk through the countries that way.
Pro tours, like we are.
Pro tours. So we start Mexico. We're going to go into that building because I love that building.
Yeah, that building.
I just totally lost my
building rocks.
we're gonna go do the 3 cabaneros because obviously there's never a wait
Yeah.
ever. Walk around, do a little bit of shopping. We're not gonna be in there too long, right? But when we come out, we notice that who is next door doing a character meet and greet but Donald.
Is he back? Because they've been doing a lot of maintenance in that area.
When I checked today, he was
yeah,
there.
yeah, they were doing a lot of like, a lot of like rehab right there in that wall area. So yeah, and that little nook, that little alcove right there, I think they had some walls up. Let me, Clay, you keep talking. Let me see if he's there. Some
He was there this afternoon.
characters and
No, he's not going to be there. The day is done.
oh no, Anna and Elsa are there. He's not there.
Yeah, because he ends at like 5 o'clock.
That is true.
He ends at
Actually,
5
every
o'clock.
character is done except for Anna and Elsa.
Yeah. And Mickey and Minnie have an afternoon, something like that. Yeah.
Nicky, yeah, they're over there.
But anyway, so I know Donald is there. He was there this afternoon.
Excellent.
If you have a chance to see Donald as a character meet and greet, please do it. Donald, for some reason, I don't know what qualifications you have to be Donald. If you are a Disney cast member and you follow us, can you please let me know what the qualifications to be Donald is? Because
It's top secret.
I love Donald.
Yeah.
Every character meet and greet we've ever had with Donald has been 5 stars.
Yes.
Okay. There was one time we were coming off the cruise ship and Donald was walking there and our daughter happened to be just walking and she ran right up to Donald and he took her by the hand and they just walked.
Yes.
There was another time where we were in the hotel and Donald and other characters showed up, but Donald sat with our daughter and they watched a movie together.
He seems to have the most for being a fur character who they can't talk. He has,
that's his point across.
He conveys the best personality. Besides Mickey, who's always like,
But Donald, for some reason, he walked up to our son who was playing on his phone,
Yeah,
grabbed his phone and put it down and made like his hands around in a circle like you're not looking at the world.
Yeah.
And our son got it
Yeah.
and was like, I know. Like, so without speaking,
Yeah.
there was a connection there.
Yeah, he was able to yeah.
And we have seen Donald next to the Mexico pavilion as well. And that was also a great experience.
I love it.
So anyway, we go see Donald because the line is not super, super, super long. And
It kind of reminds me of the Mandalorian meet.
That was wonderful.
But that's kind of what it reminds me of. It's in a little alcove. It's outdoors. It's kind of utilizing a little space. And it's like, you come this way and here he is, and I'll have you go up. It's kind of what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Like it's not a huge backdrop area and stuff like that. Or it wasn't before. They could have changed it.
I don't know. Yeah. We'll see. So Mexico is done.
Awesome.
We keep walking. Next is Norway. Hey, guess what? We already did Norway.
So we're not going back in?
Nope.
Okay.
Going back.
All right. Okay. See what you're doing.
And as you look at the map, the next on the list as you're walking is China. So we're going to admire the beautiful reflections of China buildings, say, oh, we love China, and then move on.
We've walked into that building so many times.
I don't want to watch that movie.
There's a lot of restaurants here, like the
Nope.
Lotus Blossom Cafe, the House of Good Fortune, Nine Dragon Restaurant. It's a lot of restaurants.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's very pretty.
After China is this brief section where it's called the Outpost.
The Outpost, yeah. It's kind of like Africa
Yes.
and like
I think our children have
New
that.
Zealand, maybe, and like some kind of, like regions.
So I know that they have beautiful carved woodworking here.
Awesome.
This is the area where they have like the drums. The
Yep.
kids can play on the drums. There's typically face painting in this area.
Yep. We've done both. I think.
We've done all of it.
Yep.
And there's also a cute little kiosk where you can get frozen slushies and Dole Whip and a waffle cone.
Frozen soda too. Coke.
So
Yep.
You are going to get yourself a Dole Whip and a waffle cone, and we're going to get our daughter a frozen slushie.
I like a good waffle cone.
Right?
Yeah, because I don't think they have a food and wine booth there, do they?
They do.
They do. Okay.
They do. All right. So after the Outpost.
I'm looking at I'm sorry. I was looking.
Oh, that's where we stopped.
Refreshment
Nope,
Outpost.
That's
yeah.
where we stopped, but they serve booze there.
They do, they serve booze.
You should read their
Read
menu.
I'm actually looking at
Go
it
ahead,
right
read
now.
their menu.
Assorted fountain beverages. I think I got a frozen Coke slushie here one time. Spiced beef stew. That actually sounds disgusting. If I'm being honest. I'm not gonna spice it up and be like, ooh, yeah. No, it sounds gross. Spiced beef stew sounds weird. Yeah, it's got a lot of good looking stuff, and I know I'm not going to read it all, but anyway, yeah, cool.
So my biggest advice for this park is to know what you really want to eat.
Yeah.
So, and I mean that if it's not a festival, like, so food and wine is really hard because there are so many extra kiosks. Like when I had said that we walked through World Celebration, we stopped at Marketplace and it was like the fire.
Marketplace right there.
Nope,
Oh,
that's a different marketplace.
Oh, where there? Oh, wait,
There's
there
so many.
are. You're right. I
Yep.
think those white little kind of booths are called
Marketplace. So when we stopped at the Marketplace Flavors.
Marketplace Italy. Yep, right
No,
there.
but we stopped at the Flavors from
Marketplace
Fire.
Spain. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yep. So we already had grilled beef skewers, smoked corned beef, and some popcorn.
I just did.
I
the,
can't. The
I
food.
just did the dining. It's so much dining.
The food, and I tried to get
I think the good thing, and I don't know if you said it yet, is their portions are like tapas. They're not full on meals. They're like little samples almost. So like imagine like a little, almost smaller than a tea plate. I don't know what that would be called. Like the size of your hand with like maybe like 1, 2, or 3 little items on it. And they're not overly priced. Anywhere from like $5 to maybe like $8, $9, $10, $12.
So go back out to where we were because today when I wanted to, is this Fire?
Yep.
Okay.
Flavors of Fire.
Flavors of
Yep.
Fire. So their menu is amazing.
Oh
It's
yeah,
absolutely amazing.
$6,
$6.
$7. Yeah,
$6,
$6.50.
Yep.
$7. Risotto. Yeah.
So
Grilled beef skewers.
we used to have this thing where we live, and it used to be the taste of like a town that you live in. So there was super, super, super popular. So all these restaurants within a town or a city, I should say, would get together and it would almost be like an outdoor festival.
Yep.
And it's a way that you can taste a bazillion restaurants
Yep.
in a small amount of time. And I feel like that's what this is because like you just said, tapas. So you could easily eat your way through Epcot all day, but it's not like full meals like
Yeah,
you
you're not gonna
said.
feel weighed down.
They're literally like little snacks all day long.
Yep.
So even though I said we had corned beef and beef skewers and stuff like that, it was I had a bite, you had a bite, the kids had a bite, and we moved on.
Yep. You're grazing.
Um,
Did we go to Caramel Couche? I got the Werther's original caramel corn that time. Do you remember that?
I hate caramel corn.
Let me be the first one to say it. I hate the word couche.
I hate caramel corn.
It grosses me out. It's like the word moist.
Can you see what time caramel couche opens?
Caramel couche opens pretty early in the
No,
morning.
click on it.
Does it actually say?
Yeah, open it.
9 a.m.
9 a.m.?
Yeah, it is
Okay.
9 a.m.
So
Yep.
when we got our school bread,
Yep.
as I enjoyed my school bread, you got to go to caramel couche and get your disgusting
Stop
popcorn.
saying couche.
Yep, there you
All
go.
right.
All right, so head back out to the map for me.
Yep.
So next up on our list is Germany.
This is in Germany. Caramel couche is in Germany.
It's not
Yes.
in Norway?
No, it's
Okay.
in Germany.
So we are in Germany anyway. So yeah, we're going to go to caramel couche. We are going to head to the back to Summerfest. We're going to get some pretzel and cheese.
One of these days, I'd actually like to eat in the back at that beer garden.
No, it's Summerfest.
Summerfest and beer garden are like right next to each other.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So we're going to go to Summerfest and they have a pretzel and they
big-ass
have
pretzel,
a
huh?
big ass pretzel and they also serve it with some beer cheese.
I was just gonna say the pretzel's pretty expensive.
$12 for a pretzel.
No. It's a bratwurst, pretzel, bread pudding, jumbo pretzel, $11. But that's a huge ass pretzel.
It is. And you only have 2 bites and then you're done with it.
Yeah, but they charge you extra for the cheese.
Yeah, it's $1.25.
$1.50.
Oh,
What the f?
Yep.
That should come with it. It's kind of like when you get your beignets, you get your side.
yeah. No,
Who gets a dry ass pretzel?
I don't know. So we are also going to go to the kiosk that's there. And forgive me, this is what I looked up today. In this kiosk, where are we? Let's see what the kiosk is called.
Isn't the kiosk called Summerfest?
Oh, it must be. Go back to the
The menu?
menu. Oh, right there. Is it ZWIE?
I'm not even gonna try
Okay.
to pronounce that.
This is-
wait, hold on. Let me phonetically do it. Zublaxenshun.
Nope. So it's called Tis Will Belkuchen.
Say it again.
The ZW is a TS.
Tis.
WE.
Tisbel.
Tiswe.
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 Bell.
Bell.
Kuchen.
Tiswe Bellkuchen?
Yep.
Tis 9. Tis well be Kuchen.
So this is also at Summerfest kiosk, and it is a German onion cake with caramelized onions, bacon, herbs, and custard. I am going to denial that.
Savory custard.
Savory custard. I'm going to gobble this up.
Let's actually try that link out.
Yep.
Savory custard, huh?
Yep.
I don't know how I feel about that, but I'll definitely try it.
So we're spending some time in Germany.
Okay,
you know what
cool.
I mean?
We don't usually spend a lot of time.
No, so we're going
All right,
to.
cool.
But because we spent time in Germany, we're walking by Italy. We walk to the back, hi, bye, and leave.
We could just fucking skip right over it.
Hi, bye, and leave. Hi, Italy. See you later. Bye.
Yeah.
We're not going to waste our time eating pizza. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Yeah.
So it's about 2:30, maybe even a hair later, if I'm
Okay.
being honest.
Okay.
And we hit the America building,
Okay.
right? We are not going to go do the American experience. We don't love the American experience because tomorrow we're going to see
Hall of Presidents.
Hall of Presidents.
Yeah.
Just totally forgot
Yep.
what I was going to say. But we are going to go peek at Regal Eagle.
Okay, wait. We just got done eating and then we're going to eat some more? Of course we are.
Of course we are. So we're going to go peek over at Regal Eagle and we're going to see if anyone wants
Excuse me.
barbecue because Regal Eagle's menu, take a gander at Regal Eagle's menu.
Yeah, a lot of
BBQ deliciousness.
BBQ. I mean, going back to what I was just saying, if you were hungry and you needed to actually fill up on some food, some meat, barbecue platter, $18. That's not bad.
Yep.
I mean, you wanted a chicken, a half a chicken, $15.
So I like Regal Eagle because to your point, you can probably get a decent amount of food, fill yourself up. There's plenty of places to sit in this area. There's some shade. There's a cute fountain that you can sit at. They also have disgusting, gross turkey legs here if you really wanted a turkey leg.
Give me that leg.
Oh my God. All I can think of is swollen ankles. Lots to do at Regal Eagle. So not lots to do, excuse me. Lots
to eat, yeah.
Lots. And even if you're not hungry, I can tell you from experience, the smell of barbecue is going to make you want to stop at Regal Eagle to eat.
Yep.
We decide we're not going to eat. We had our Tiswil Bellkuchen.
I can't, yeah.
And we had a pretzel. So we are so full that even though we want barbecue, we can't.
Yep.
But the reason we also decided we can't is because the next country over is Japan.
What's in Japan?
So we are going to stop at the Kabuki Cafe instead, and we are going to stuff our face with sushi.
I don't like the word kabuki either.
I love the word kabuki.
Do you really?
Yeah, kabuki mask. Reminds me of Big Hero 6.
I don't want to tell you what the word kabuki reminds me
Yeah,
of.
I'm sure it reminds her of something disgusting.
Excuse me.
And we're also going to go do the Mitsukoshi department
That
store.
department store is awesome. Yep.
It's funny that you say it's awesome because I don't remember the last time we've been in it.
Remember our son wanted to, Steve was like, hey, Dad, come buy me a samurai sword?
Yeah, and we were like, how are we going to fly that home?
Yes.
And he was like, I can just take it on the plane.
Put it in my bag. I'll carry it around all day.
Yep. So we are absolutely going to do this department store. We're going to love life and we're going to do it. When we're done, we just literally, unfortunately, have to walk through Morocco now. We're just going to walk through, look at the beautiful buildings, smell the smells.
I bet you there's a lot of smells in Morocco.
And we're going to keep going. It is about 3:30 now.
Okay.
Day is ticking away.
Trickling. We're in the third quarter.
Third quarter, days
We're
are
headed
ticking away.
towards the fourth quarter.
And lo and behold, it's really good timing because we had a lightning lane for Remy's at 3:30.
Oh, so we're going around the horn, as they say.
Going around the horn.
Coming around.
So we hit France, perfect timing. Doing our Remy's. We get on Remy's. Take a photo in front of that beautiful fountain that's there. I love that
I love
fountain.
the fountain. They put a lot of detail in that fountain.
Yep. So because of lightning lane, on and off, right?
Yep.
On and off. But of course, when we're done, we have to go to La Crêperie. I can't be in France and not go to La Crêperie.
We're eating a lot of food.
I didn't sit us down at a restaurant though. That's the difference.
Yep.
So we get one crepe. That is, I specifically wrote that.
One crepe that we're going to share.
We get one crepe, one.
All four of us.
All four of us, so each person only gets a bite.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Right?
Yep.
So that's what I mean by this is you can have a day. It sounds like we're eating a lot and it sounds like we're spending a lot. But technically, if you're getting...
A crepe's probably $10. So yeah.
Split between 4
a couple
people.
bites each.
Exactly. We are now going to head... So we kind of looked at France. We walked around. There wasn't really any shopping we wanted to do. I don't think there was any other kiosks we wanted to hit. I didn't want to go into the perfume store. I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah. No thanks.
We didn't go see Belle. Wasn't in the mood. So we're going to head over the bridge because if you head over the bridge and head back to where the Skyliner picks you up, Daisy, who is dressed in her chef's best.
Down at the International Gateway.
Down at the International Gateway. Daisy is there waiting for you to do a character meet and greet. Sometimes Pluto is there as well.
Yep.
But they have also moved Pluto to the very front. So I don't think he's there anymore. Yeah, so when I looked at it today, it was just Daisy. She's not going to be there now.
Okay, yep,
she's
yep,
gone.
Yep.
So we're going to go see Daisy quick, give her some love. I'm going to tell her how much I love her shoes because I do every time I see her. And we are headed to the UK, right?
Yep.
So we're going to do some shopping at the UK. We're going to buy some tea. I love that tea store. My God, I love that tea store. Our son's going to go into the cologne shop and go on and on about how he wants $1 million cologne. And then we're going to head towards the back. So if you are at the United Kingdom, there's buildings in the front. But if you head down the path and head towards the back, they actually have a band back there.
So on occasion, yeah.
We're going to go rock out and listen to the band.
Rock out with our, yeah.
Yep. We're going to go rock out and listen to the band for 5 minutes, right?
Sometimes Mary Poppins back there too.
She is, and Pooh Bear is also back there.
Correct, yes.
Depending on what the wait is like, you know what I mean? I mean, it's roughly like 4:30. Well, 3:30. We did France for, yeah, it's roughly like 4:30.
Do you know, I'm looking here at the map.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably one of the largest areas.
UK?
UK. Like, it's so many buildings, and actually different entry points that I don't even think I realized. And we have a photo of our daughter underneath that kind of, that trellis with the lights on.
At night,
and
lights
I
up.
didn't know that that's an entryway to even
the
get
back.
to get way to the back here.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yep. So that's it. Then we're going to go to Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, We're going to go look at some flannels, decide if we want to buy some maple syrup, briefly walk through Canada. Guess what is at the end of Canada? Poutine.
What is this building right here? World Showplace Events Pavilion? What is
that behind?
That is in between. In between the United Kingdom.
Oh, is this where the Canadians do their show? I think this is where the Canadians do their show.
Don't think so. I think the Canada does their show right here, where they do the cans. Yeah. No, that's that right there. I don't know what this spot is right here.
Looks like there's a blocked off too.
It does. I wonder if that's a special event thing.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that
Maybe
next time
you
we're
get
there.
married at Epcot.
Which is a possibility.
So, like I said, we go to Canada, walk through, enjoy Canada, stop, debate whether or not we want to do poutine now or poutine later. Okay. We decide we want to do poutine now.
Yeah, okay.
So it is like our day is done. Our day is winding down. So it's close to 6 o'clock after we.
I gotta acknowledge this. If anybody can hear that, this is our dog. He is in the room.
Oh.
And he's making noises, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of these noises. So people are probably going to be like, what is that noise?
I don't think anyone's going to hear it.
Wait. Shh. It's our dog sucking on his toy.
He's snuggling his baby.
He's making the weirdest noises because he had to sneak in this room.
He did. He kept slamming the door quick.
So he's in here. I'm sorry. Again.
I don't think anyone's going to be able to hear him.
It'll be interesting to hear if we can hear him later on.
Good.
Anyway.
So anyway, It is now wind down time. We are going to try to find our
fireworks spot.
our fireworks spot. We already ate our poutine. I'm getting another beer. And now it's kind of like just chill time, right? We have from 6 to 8 o'clock. So there's a couple character meet and greets you can go do still around this time. So if you are a Disney Visa pass card holder,
Yes, please.
there, if you head back out over the bridge,
Over
you have to go to
here, right?
characters.
Right here?
No, you have to go to characters.
Characters. I believe it. Oh, they're in the pyramid.
Nope.
The glass pyramids.
No, they're not.
The Visa pass holders rare. Yeah.
So anyways, long and short of it, you know, this is our unwind time for us personally. We are going to claim our spot.
Yes.
Which is always against a fence somewhere. There is a multitude of places you can go to see the fireworks when it comes to Epcot. We like when you first come over the bridge, when you're first entering World Showcase, if you head to the left, and there's a building there. What's that building called?
Were you over here?
No.
Are we here? The outposts.
The outposts.
There's Disney Traders, and then there's the Port of Entry.
So Disney Port of Entry, the problem with that is when you look on the map for Disney Port of Entry, you need to be very cautious because if they have any special ticketed events, they stick those people there as well as EVC and
that whole area.
Wheelchair area.
Yep.
But there's a whole bunch of places. And my parents, ironically, just went to Epcot.
Oh, yeah.
And they came back and told us that over by Rose and Crown,
Yep.
which is one of my all-time favorites, there is there's like a weird path next to Rose and Crown. And when you take this path, it leads you right to the gate, like the fence. And
Down
there's
underneath here. Yeah.
down underneath. And there's 3 or 4 tables. And they literally walked my parents there. I don't know if it's because they're 70 and they felt bad for them. But they walked them, sat them there. And my parents got to watch the fireworks almost in a private showing.
It's funny. Look at this whole
Yep.
entire area. We're going to have to investigate that when we're
We
there.
are.
Yeah.
Yep. So
There's not a bad spot.
there's not a bad spot. That's my point.
Because
So-
they're 360. They're all the way around
Yep.
you.
I personally, we haven't gotten fish and chips yet from the Rose and Crown. So this is my opportunity after we decide what our one last thing is. So whether it's doing a ride or a character meet and greet, I'm going to hold up and I am going to get my fish and chips and I am sitting in our spot and we are waiting for the fireworks.
I'm so excited.
We're going to do the fireworks and then we're going to take the Skyliner home.
So Skyliner back. We're not going to take the bus. We're not going to go out to the front.
No, because
going out. We're
We're staying at the Caribbean Beach Resort. So why would you go out the front?
Nikki, that was a great day.
Did a lot, saw a lot, ate a lot.
I'm actually tired. Like I did it.
I feel tired.
I feel exhausted. It is a lot. And even planning is like a lot.
So I will tell you that even though it sounds like a made up day, this is not a made up day.
It's not.
We actually
We
did
done this.
something that was very similar to this, minus the lightning lanes, ironically, because they didn't have lightning lanes at the time. So
The dog.
he's fine.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's sleepy. What do you think? Thoughts, comments, concerns? What would you change?
You usually run the day anyway.
Yeah.
So I think I would 100% go with this and trust you. I think like if I were to critique it now and be like, oh, well, maybe there's too much food or maybe we didn't go enough rides. I think when you're an outsider looking in on somebody else's like day, and that's why I find myself listening to a lot of podcasts where it's like they break down their day. There is no right or wrong way.
No.
The day is going to bring you wherever it brings you. And this, like, I felt I was actually going through this as our family was doing this. Like, because I can say, oh, I remember going here, or I remember doing this, or I remember doing that. So it is all memories, whether they're false memories or real memories. It sounds like a perfect day. And I would just love to be there right now if I could be, So
well, I'm going to take these notes.
And we're going to try to see if we can do this.
I'm going to take these notes and I'm going to see. Well, no, because we're not taking the Skyliner in. So that automatically.
I was like, I think my Epcot day was a little bit better because I didn't want to critique you, and I did say at the beginning. So we came in and we lost time having to do that loop to only go on one ride. Where my day was like we started in World Celebration, and then after the half day, then went over into World Showcase. So that was the difference between your day and my day.
So I almost scrapped this and redid the whole thing
Ooh.
because
See, that's how you know you're taking pride in your assignments.
so I literally, because I was like, oh my God, it's 1:00 and we're going to the countries. I was like,
I think that's enough time, right?
after I fully did it,
Yeah.
I was like, yes, it's enough time. But at first I was like, yeah, we lost a whole hour
Yeah.
doing but in all honesty, we one time took the Skyliner in, and truth be told,
We did it.
we did
We
Remy's
did it.
and Frozen.
Yep.
It just was one of those days where you conquer the park. It's rare that you conquer the park. Okay. And what I mean by that is it's rare you leave the park saying, I won today.
I did it. I hit everything and more.
And more.
And some, yeah.
And we had an episode one time where we went to Epcot and we conquered the park. We did everything. We saw characters. We ate food. We went on every ride. The gods were just with us that day.
We didn't wait.
And I feel like it's also about crowd shifting, and we hit it at a time where the crowds were not where we were.
It's funny. It's like when you're driving on a road and you're like, shit, I just keep hitting every red light.
Yep.
Right. But if you were to wait 3 seconds,
You'd hit every green
and
light.
you'd hit every green light. You're right. It is about crowd management. And it's like, if you're with that big swarm of people and you feel rushed, it could totally ruin your day. But
Yes.
if you fall back a little bit and maybe chill out and let that crowd go a country or two ahead of you, and then you're in the more chill zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right.
So that's also why rather than send us, because obviously I feel like Epcot is really hard because you're either going to do booths and food kiosks or you're going to do restaurants. You cannot do both.
You didn't have us do a sit down at all.
Nope, not one.
Yep.
Not one.
We grazed all day long, which
We grazed all day.
Yeah, I mean, how much food do you really need?
Well, honestly, I had 2 kiosks in here during my day that I eliminated.
we probably walked, realistically, this is probably, because it's a 1 mile loop around World Celebration.
Yeah.
So it's a 1 mile loop, but you're walking within the loop. You're doing zigzags and going in here. So realistically, we probably ended up walking like 12 to 15 miles. Probably ended up burning, I don't know, 40,000 calories. So you have to put back the calories that you're burning. You know, you got to stay hydrated and do it all.
I didn't add in here every single time we stopped. Obviously, we had water.
Yes.
All right. I felt like that was a given statement.
That's come on.
Okay. Because I did say, we had a beer here and there, but I want to preface that we drank an insane amount of water when we were at the park.
Yeah.
And the worst thing you can do in this
is claw at the door like our doggy's doing. Yeah.
The worst thing you can do at this park, I feel like more than any other park, is not drink water.
Oh, yeah.
Because this park offers you a lot more alcoholic and sweetened beverages. Like I said, we stopped and got a frozen slushie and a Dole Whip waffle cone. Like,
Sugar makes you thirsty.
that alone.
Yep.
Salty pretzels, the Tis Will Bell cookies.
Tomorrow I'm going to ask you what that is called. Tomorrow. I'm going to call you and be like, Nikki, what is that? Tis Wilkenstein. What are you Googling it right now? Are you trying to clarify? Oh, I know what you're going to do. Anyway, I think your day was perfect. I mean, I guess the only way I wouldn't think it was perfect if you're like, we walked in, it rained all day, we got on one ride, and we only ate one thing and then went home.
Yep.
Yeah. What's our new word of the day?
Hang on.
So let's dive into today's word. Zwiebelkuchen,
Wait.
which means
Tis
a
Will.
German onion pie. Let's say it all together. Zwiebelkuchen.
Zwiefelkuchen.
I butchered it so bad.
Zwiefelkuchen.
I used it phonetic.
Zwiefelkuchen.
Anyway.
Oh, laugh! Our one listener is German, and he's like,
You guys
"What the
suck.
fuck?"
You guys suck. Actually, there was a whole kiosk, like I said, that I totally missed because this is the Food and Wine Festival, and there's a kiosk right now that sells lump crab cakes, and
I'm good because you know what? There's not a lot of down.
I'm eating this.
Okay, maybe I'll try it.
Hold on, I want to find this for you. It's a marketplace.
I learned something new today. I didn't know all those little.
Guardians of the Galaxy right now, PS is at 90 minutes.
It was just 70 when I looked.
I am not sad that I paid for it in our ride.
I just looked. I learned something new. Marketplaces. That all those little booths are called marketplaces.
Yep.
I did not know that.
So I'm going to add something to our day, which is going to add 5 minutes.
Well, you can't.
I am.
It's like Dave Portnoy
No,
when he gives
no,
his pizza reviews. You
no.
can't change it. Once
right next to it.
Once it's been spoken.
No,
It's been spoken.
Nope, right next to it.
You said the day was done.
Nope.
You're gonna have to save it for another day.
When we were at Marketplace Flavors from Fire
Yes.
at 11 o'clock,
When we first came in.
right next, nope, not one. That's 11 o'clock.
Right.
Right next to it is Marketplace Coastal Eats.
Mm.
I'm going to get myself my lump crab cake. They have seaside pot pie and they have Peruvian ceviche.
How much is the lump crab cake?
$7.50.
That's wicked,
Wicked cheap.
Wow.
Mhm.
Come on.
Yep.
Come
If
on.
you're feeling crazy, they serve wine. Nothing screams I want to get drunk at Disney like drinking wine in the sun.
I mean, does it really? You're partly hydrating.
Yep. So
Awesome. Awesome day, Nick.
thanks.
I'm wicked proud of you. High five. We will try it. I don't even think you need any hacks because I think you threw so many hacks out here with your advice. Do you have any hacks?
My hacks are look at the character timing and look at the meet and greets. You cannot do all of it, obviously.
Yeah.
Figure
No.
out which characters, if you want to see characters, figure out which ones are the most important. Pluto's a huge one on our list. Obviously, as I already said, Donald is a huge one on our list.
Mary Poppins.
She's not always there.
Oh, yeah.
She's not always there. If you can see the shows, the music concerts here that are in the little alcoves,
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Take a break from the central circle.
Eat to the beats if they're at a
Yeah,
concert.
like do things like that. It's rather than do the American experience, which is exactly the same every
Yeah.
time you see it. Go see these concerts.
That
Sit up-
show will always be there. It'll always be that animatronic where right, what you're saying is it's somebody being artistic and that's
Yeah.
right. It's always individual.
And people laugh and dance and they're having fun.
Oh yes,
And
there's a lot more street atmosphere. And we had talked about that mime over in France.
oh my God, I did not
some
even.
Circus de France, or what is it called? Is it a French show where the person is balancing on chairs?
Did not
like that.
even.
Yeah.
Totally forgot all about that. We were in France for a while. So
But that's as you're walking through. That's
Yep.
part of the experience of each country.
Yep.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Next week we're back to news.
We are. And we are going to start a new game next week.
Well,
And it's-
that's not ruin it. Let's leave some suspense.
Okay.
All right. Anything else, Nikki?
I don't think so.
All right. Awesome. Good episode. So until next week. We're sure we don't have anything else?
Unless you do.
All right. Until next week, stay classy, Disney.
And thanks for stopping by.